different, bruv. He doesn't know no different. Because to him, I could give him, as I said to you, I could get grass off the floor, dry it out for him and make him smoke it. He wouldn't moan. He'd just smoke it. It's not a true smoker. Whereas you don't bother because you've got a good willpower and you know, and you don't make the mistake. And to be honest with you, I think he can get a good thing, but he doesn't be honest with me. And if he was just straight with me and said, you know what, and I don't think you're going to like this, it's the sort of stuff I always get. You know what I mean? It's the low price discount shit that I get, and I don't really think you should bother. But I don't. I hear fruity, yeah, good, stick, and you know what? He was right. It did look like that. It did come sticky. It did look the part. It didn't smell the part. But you know what? I've had drawers that don't smell the part, and I've been wrong before. So I thought, you know what? It looks good, so I thought that's alright. The one mistake I made was not lick my fingers after gripping the bud. If I had done that, I would have tasted grit and I would have realised. And I have seen drawer like this with grit in it before. That's why the colour in it is funny. If you ever get a drawer and it's wildly different colours, from white bud to dark green to fucking like these black bits in it, that's grit. That's been grit. And if it looks really oily, yet it's crystally, yet the crystal isn't like a real crystal, where you see in a normal bud, when it's crystal, you grab that bud and rub it, that crystal comes off on your finger, then you lick your finger and there's no grit taste. That's THC. It's like it dissolves, but grit doesn't. It's got sand, for fuck's sake. It's going to stick in the drawer, and obviously the drawer weighs a ton, so when you look at your drawer and it looks like a 3G, yeah, it's weighing like 3.5, that's grit. And I tell you now, honestly, it's poisonous. It fucking is poisonous. You don't want to be smoking this shit. It will actually fucking kill you. It will damage your lungs big time. You're smoking fiberglass. And that's just, you know, what do you think happens to sand when you heat it? It becomes glass. And then you're smoking that vapour in your fucking lungs. You don't want to be doing that, man. All we want to do is buzz. Make sure you look out for this shit, because I know what happens. The moment you get this, you're passing it around to your friends, and obviously you don't want to be doing that. You're going to hurt your friends. Just look out and be safe. The draw.